Wow. I completely fucked that up. Hello. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's been a interesting day today. We've had Ocelot's debut. Guess whose look I've stolen? um Maybe I should find out about this later, I don't know. Because she's got other I think she's gonna go straight to bed after the stream, which I don't blame her for. It's probably been a big, long day for her. I imagine she's going to be exhausted once the stream ends, but how's it going, everybody? Sorry I was so long. I was, nature called. We've got some Final Fantasy today, as you can very well tell. We're playing some Final Fantasy 14. Hopefully some of you are familiar with the game, because I've played a little bit. I managed to get to, like, the furthest I've ever got is max level cap of the base game. So level 50? Maybe 60? I don't remember. So we're going to play some more. And while we do it, I'm going to have you guys help me create my character, if there's anybody around to create character. Is anyone in chat alive? Can you say yes if you are? Because, if there's no one alive, I won't do the polls. Damn, my bitrate is low today. What's going on? Have I got a... Oh, shit, the bed. I may have broken everything. Let's try turning my Discord off. You know, something's going wrong with the bitrate. Who knows? Who cares? Looks like no one in chat's alive. Okay. Obviously everyone's watching in Oslo stream, which is fine. I'll do my own character creation then. Because I originally, if there was people alive, I was gonna have a poll made character creator, but the last few characters I've made have all been Dragon Girls, because I really like the design of them. But maybe we should do something a bit different. Humans too boring, but I don't like how extreme some of these are. Let's go with a male Miqo'te. Yeah, Seekers of the Sun or Keepers of the Moon. Keepers of the Moon are like the edgy looking ones. Like with the silver hair anime protagonist style. Let's go with Seekers of the Sun. We'll be the Daylight Boys. Okay, now we make ourselves tall. Or short. Let's see. 173 centimeters. How tall is that? Where's the skirt? You wouldn't be able to see the skirt. I forgot to do the editing. I'm sorry, Fox. Things have been busy. I've been very hectically doing tech support the last few days, as well as trying to get some other things working. It's been a bit busy. Okay. 173 centimeters is only 5'6". That's really not that tall. I was expecting that to be taller. That's the tallest Catboy. It's 5'6". Jesus. Okay, Chief. I guess that's as tall as we can get. Okay, let's do our tail. We go with like the lion tail, or do we just go with a fluffier tail? I mean, most of these tails aren't very different, but let's go with the big poofy fluffy tail. I kind of like the fluffy tail. Oh, we gotta make it as long as possible. Hey, Necro, how's it going? Calling me a pillock already. Cheers, my dude. Okay, what's next? We have our face. Let's zoom in on our beautiful boy. What are we going with? We've got, like, round baby face. Depressed. Chiseled and regular. Let's not look at the side profiles with it. Let's go with round baby face. I like that a bit better. We'll make his features a bit softer. Oh, my Discord's going off. What's happening? Oh, my phone is just really slow to tell me that my own stream has started. All right. Oh shit! With that I didn't think we could pull the camera around like that. Okay, let's go with a pale skin because I'm quite pasty. So fuck it. Let's go with me. Not as pasty as me, but that should be okay. Hairstyles. This is where I usually have fun. Just looking at all the different hairstyles. That is not what I am fond of. Like, bits of it look okay. Like, I like it sort of spiking out at the back there, but it looks too posh almost. This is very spiky. Absolutely rude, Necro. Jesus. This hairstyle looks really off. I don't like it at all. Little side braids, full hair. Is that just the... Yeah, that's the one we had at the start. Okay. More braids. Almost like a bowl cut, in a way. This one looks kind of normal. We'll put that on the maybe list. In the chat, I'm allowed to go full ham on you. Fuck you. Yeah, 0 mods tonight as well, because all mods are away watching a certain someone whose look I've stolen. Oh god, I wonder if she's going to notice. This is like the freaking... This makes me think of like the really stereotypical kind of like is it like a Japanese biker gang thing, like with the pompadour and shit? Love you too, bitch. Yeah, you'd have a mod here when I'm a mod. Necro, if you're a mod, I've made a critical mistake and I have been severely... I made a severely bad decision. Love you too, buddy. Love you too. Okay, that I like a bit better. Okay, I could kind of dig the long hair too. That looks more like a woman's hairstyle. I don't think that really works too well. What on earth? This is like his mum dressed him up for the ball. Man, love is special. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. That looks really boring. I like the just random loose bit of hair that's stuck up. That's kind of nice. But otherwise I'm not really fond of the rest of the style. Go for Viking. I don't even think they have a Viking style in here, honestly, Necro. I guess that's closer to Viking, but it looks too female, I suppose, with the face. We got the tied up, like, adult ponytail. The balding. Let's just power through some of these. Oh, these are actually just... I think it is actually just putting into the women's hairstyles now. Ponytail one is nice. What, this one? So that, yeah, I do agree. Oh my god, yes! They've got the pompadour. The way it wiggles when it loads in. Boing. Yeah, the ponytail is definitely like one of the best ones out there on it so far. We'll go through a few more just to have a look, but Elvis, do it. Elvis, yes, okay. Well, yeah, it's got to be the pompadour. We're making Elvis. Okay. Okay, no. That's the primary one. Let's... Oh, wow, the highlights change all the hair colours, so never mind. Oh, ho, ho. Right. Let's give her a bit more chin. Let's get this more defined face a bit. Eye shape. He needs to look kind of... Ooh, I like that. He looks almost like he's trying to seduce. I feel like that's fitting. He looks very cool and collected there. like he knows what he's doing. I prefer the larger iris with the Catboy. Eye color. What color were Elvis's eyes? Let's have a look at Elvis in Google Images. Answer unclear. Let's try Elvis eye color. Okay, he had blue eyes. Okay. Google Images was showing some images which looked like he had brown eyes, which was like really throwing me off. There we go. Like a nice icy blue. That's how they actually described it on the Google thing. Ice blue eyes. Yo, Yggdrasil. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How's your day been so far? K-pop Elvis. Yeah, so, Elvis has gone from the king of rock to the king of K-pop. I don't really like any of the eyebrows, so I guess we're going with 4 because they feel like the least offensive. Nose time. Big nose, small nose. Long nose. Let's go with long nose. It looks a bit more balanced. Actually, no, I don't like it from the front. That's too big. Noses are weird. Let's go with nose 4. Or do we? Nose 1 and nose 4 have barely any difference. Yeah, let's stick with this nose then. Mouth. Yeah, so, well, we have the smaller lips. I think that looks fine. We won't recolor them. We don't need to. You can call you Ig. Okay, Ig. I'm doing good. I'm a bit tired. I fell asleep earlier in my chair. Like 20-30 minutes before the stream. So I'm trying to wake up desperately with some caffeine. What about yourself? How have you been, Ig? Oh, you can. Oh, that's why the eyebrows were so weird. It's because they were like really thick. I can have some scars on. I don't think we need scars. I'm not even. Let's get rid of the face tattoos as well. I'm not a big fan of them. Oh god, we can have makeup. Oh dear, nah. We don't have any of this shit. We're making Elvis basically, so. Ah, voices. Here we go. Okay, that does not feel like a very Elvis voice. Okay, that was a bit better. That's going quite deep. About 7. No. Oh, you're from Brazil. Nice. What's it like out there? Like, which part of Brazil are you from? Um, 12 is not bad. God, it's weird trying to like work out which one will be best for an LSC character. Okay, let's try 5. Yeah, we're gonna go with 5. Like, none of them are particularly great, but this one did a better job. So, Yeah, let's save the appearance data as well. Sod it. Okay, time to pick a birthday. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a fish on the toe. Yo, Iggy, thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the British Horde. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a fish by the toe. Blah, 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 bloody, 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 blah. Okay, 4th astral moon. But we're just gonna use the same method. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the closest was 30. I completely lost my mouse. That was awkward. Okay. Do we have a music god? Time, space, soils, overseer of the underworld, inquiry, destruction, architecture and industry, travelers, season goddess of navigation, celestial bodies, rivers, wisdom, and the god of knowledge, moon and the goddess of love, and god of war. Okay, none of these are particularly musical. So I'm gonna go with Bithynia, with the because of my favorite song from Elvis, as well as a few of my friends, is "Can't Help Falling in Love with You," which I think is fitting. So we'll pick the like for the goddess of love. Okay, now this is this was the question that I was wondering pre-stream. What class do I play? We have the gladiator, the pugilist, the marauder, the lancer, the archer, the conjurer, the thaumaturge, and the arcanist. All the children are playing with knives except for Ted, who is now dead. Sorry, what? What the fuck, Necro? You okay? See, the archer would kind of be fitting, because I know that the archer can become a bard, like as a specialist class later on down the line. So we could literally go around performing Elvis songs. But at the same time, we can multi-class at any one point, so it's not like it matters too much. I don't know, is there any classes that are shouting out to anyone that you think I should play? I think Gladiator and Marauder are both tanks. Pugilist, Lancer, Archer, and Conjurer DPS. I think so is Arcanist. And then Thaumaturge is the support. No, wait. Is Conjurer the support? I don't remember. Yeah, I think Conjurer is the support. I think Thaumaturge is DPS. But my brain is very empty tonight. Okay, I guess we go with Archer, because then we can make ourselves a bard. We'll build a macro for Elvis songs. Okay, yeah. We are moving into... into the world of Louis Soir. On the Chaos Realm. Let's just see how Elvis Presley is spelled. Yeah, that seems to be correct. So we now have Elvis Presley. Oh god, I hate it. This is cursed. Well, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. That is Furley. Yeah, we have created the furry. Oh dear. A bloody course is a queue to get in. Oh dear. So, one thing worth noting, I'm not on a free-to-play account at the moment. This is a subscription account. Because I had a old character on here who was a ninja. I think it was like a level 55, level 45, something around that mark. Because it's been so long, I just decided to delete them. Like, we're going back to scratch. We're probably going to spend some time crafting and doing shit too and gathering. I can't remember what crafters are in Grislandia? The woods. The Alvin Woods. The music of this game is always super chill. I quite like it. There he is. Our beautiful, beautiful boy. Look at him just floating in the aether. Down he goes.
Here.
Me. No, my character refuses to hear.
Here. Feel.
Think. Do. I just realised we have piercings in both our ears. Wait, did we even get to choose our ears? Now that I think about it, I don't think we did. That's kind of a shame. Oh? Well, hello, ugly.
Hear. Feel. Think.
Fear. Oh god, that's bright. Ah, my eyes! My eyes! Thank god I'm wearing sunglasses, am I right? Why have I turned into a clown? Hello? Is my... Did they really just say that my final form is a clown outfit? God damn it. Fucking hell, that's bright. Whose idea was that? Hello, game? You've not died, have you? Oh! Oi! Wake the fuck up, you've got a stream to run. Y'all alright, lad? An old woman drinks whiskey for the first time. She fingers through a while, then says, "Strange. That stuff tastes exactly like the medicine my late husband had to take for 20 years. Okay. he was a smart man. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'll be the aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Ah yes, the magic air here made me feel sick. Oh my god, he's even fucking just getting hammered on the back of this cart. Hello, little troglodytes. What the fuck do you want? Stop blowing that horn. Can you see that man's gonna have a hangover in a second? Feeling better, Cooper? Patient. Doctor, I have a bowel movement every morning at 7. Doctor says, but that's great. Patient says, but I wake up at 7:30. Oh no. Not the bed. Shit the bed. Aha! You can see us. I had a feeling you could, Cooper. We're Boogles. We live in this wood. Get the fuck out of this cart. No freeloading out loud. Oh my god, why do they wiggle? Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special. Goopo! And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things keep happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Goopo? God, I hate the fact that they say Koopa all the time. Oh my god, he's just stole his booze. What a dastardly little forest sprite. But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. Oh god, there's lots of them. That's a problem. We should probably call the exterminators. Oh, sorry mate, your booze is about to be empty. Must have drunk it all. Gridani is still a far way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how's about you keep me company till we get there? Oh no. My worst enemy, social interaction. Them young'uns don't much care for conversation, see? Bremont's the name, and Pedlin's betrayed. Get on your bike, Bredmont, because I ain't chatting to you. Pedal off. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I say that you are one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Obviously to make money. We are going to amass a fortune. I like money. Fortune, eh? Well, it's a dream we've all had at one time or another. Once you learn to handle yourself in a fight, you want to pay a visit to whichever crafting or gathering guild tickles your fancy. Gridani is renowned for its leatherworking and carpenters, not to mention its botanists. Adventuring ain't just about killing things after all. A peaceful pastime may well help you make your fortune. I remember going bankrupt thanks to crafting in the past. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Oh, I'll keep those words in mind, but you know, I could sell my organs. That would make me some money. Halt! Go no further! What's this then? Watch out! I am going to put my hand out with no noise. For an arrow that doesn't even hit. What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Ixal. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Wait, they were the ones with the bow and arrow? They nearly shot us. Bloody hells, we shall hold them here. Try to break clear. We were nearly shot by the security force. Somehow they mistook the giant yellow cart as an Ixal. How the hells? Are they dumb? That was too bleeding close. Nice of the Ixal to send us a welcome party, though. Eh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends. So just you take care, alright? By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? No. No, it's not. I have travelled here on many musical tours before. Thought not. But I wager there's been some changes since your last visit. Allowed a journeyed Iterant? Yeah, a journeyed Iterant to teach you a few new things about your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, lushest forest in all of Erosia. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the calamity laid waste to half of it. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in, and gave the Axel an unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids had become a daily occurrence. At long last, behold, Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals. You know what, I never thought Gridania was that impressive of a place.
Black Shroud, the ancient
I was really a fan of
forest
Limsa Lominsa, though.
to the heart of Eorzea.
I liked,
Beneath the
I can't
boughs
remember
of
what
its
the
towering
desert city is called, though.
trees lies the woodland
But I like that place,
city
too.
of Gridania.
I feel like
Once a sanctuary
the big
for
water mill and the
from
airport
hedge,
is like the only
even
two
mighty
things that's just cool about Gridania.
eternal guardians of the forest.
Everything else just kind of
have
looks a bit weird.
foretold The coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul.
As if she gets the choice.
One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great
I love how the cart man just does not give a shit. He has let go of the controls completely and just lets the birds do whatever. And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, and it's back to the high road for me. Good luck, Mr. Peddler. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for keeping me company. Ooh, what'd he give me? Please don't be like a sweet. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I could brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Yeah, that's a bit of an unfair trade deal. You gave me that as for keeping you company.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Yeah, I'm gonna break all those things immediately. I want to go out and murder some shit. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. Wow. Okay. Welcome to town. Where are the guards? There's some armed and dangerous children. Good to see. Elvis Presley has entered the town. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Why are so many people running? What's the rush? You there? Yes, you. Oh no, the guards spotted me. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. Yo, Dragonsin, how's it going? What do you want help with? Bird Tenant, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies, while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let's see which you are. Hopefully not your enemy. Okay, please select this control scheme. Mouse and keyboard. I do have a controller plugged in, but I don't want to play this game with a controller. Dragonsin, go do the dishes. You need to do those dishes. Otherwise, they're just going to sit there. So go do them now, and then once they're done, you can forget about it, and you can rest and relax. You're welcome. Now off you go. Get out. Thank you. Okay, we accept the quest. Thank you for throwing shit at me as a reward. Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Quick, whip that cock out. Sorry, what? Before you rush off to begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known to Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mune within, and she will take you in hand. Okay, but have you not heard of the mighty adventurer Elvis Presley before? Clearly I'm better than this. Let's just remove that. Put that up there, put that up there. Our basic attack is called a heavy shot. Interesting. Wouldn't have thought we'd have a heavy attack straight off the bat. How many Germans are required to change a light bulb? I don't know, Necro, how many? One, they are efficient and don't have humour. But God damn it, that's so bad. I mean, you guys have a sense of humour. Just, not a safe for work one. Well, what have we here? What tea do German football players drink? A penalty. Oh no. Why are we going into the dad jokes? Ah, fuck's sake. Necro. Oh god, here we go. What's a German's favourite number? 9! Did you know a shovel was an earth-shattering invention? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer. Come to put your name down at the guild, I assume? Welcome. Mion's my name. Or Mother Mion, as most call me. And the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honour of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the Guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be farther from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Gay Axel and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garelian Empire to the north. And that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 past years, Erosia was well nigh laid to waste when a dread whim, emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamant. Oh my god, Dalamant, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Scarcely a square mile of the 12 woods was spared from devastation. Yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it is also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. A German and an American decide to build houses. They compete on who will finish first. A week later, the American announces, "Only 7 days and I'm done." His German friend also announces excitedly, "Only 7 more forms to fill out and then I can get started." Oh no. Oh god, yeah, every time you guys tell me about something in Germany, it sounds like you guys have like one of the most annoying bureaucratic systems in the world. I thought ours was bad. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Erosia was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked their life and limb for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, The words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Only Japan is worse in bureaucracy. Yeah, that's true. Their bureaucracy is pretty insane. Have you heard about the new electric car from Germany? It's called a Volkswagen. Hey! Okay, I like that one. That's a good one. Ahem. Pray, do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another warrior of light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. Alright, all that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scroll your name right here. No, I understand that one. How do you know if a product is made in Germany? It has the Guten Tag. For fuck's sake. Oh, and I would appreciate if you use your real name. There is a special place in the 7th Hell for those using amusing aliases. Oh dear. She's not going to like Elvis Presley then. Elvis Presley, So what's your real name, you little shit? Yeah, no, shit, I didn't even read the rest of the line. And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed with the elementals and bounty of the 12 woods. The guild expects great things from you. That one is even bad in my opinion. Why is it that Germany has the lowest rate of COVID-19 infections in the world? They wash their hands regularly. Oh no. Necro, where are you getting these from? Look at what just arrived. Another goddamned adventurer. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. Yeah, fuck off, jackasses. I can do your job better. The elder Seedseer herself bade us to welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it is our sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? Why were the pirates so bad at maths? Because they guess pi. Yeah, I don't think that one translates very well. I was sat there trying to work out what that means. I imagine there's an adaptation of that joke somehow, though. You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell. Dick. What do you call a group of wolves? Wolf gang! For fuck's sake. Why am I getting excited about that? Pay that outburst no mind. He only meant to console you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12 woods of late, you see, and the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things that they do not know well, your good self included. Fear not, however. Given a catalogue of exemplary deeds, and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. 12 years later, and I'm still getting bullied by the police. Calling it now. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mione to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Oh my god, why does this last so long? Ba 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 da. The introductory game tutorial which taught us nothing. Da, da, da. Okay, and we got a new attack out of it at least. Alright. A teenage boy called Hans has never spoken a single word since birth. One time, his mum served him some soup. The soup is cold, he said. The mother was shocked to hear him speak. Son, you've never said a thing since I gave birth to you. Today is the first time I hear a word from you. Why? Hans replied, because until today, there was nothing to complain about. God damn it. That's a dumb one. That's a really dumb one. Just Sorry, I had to blow my nose there. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now you're a formal member. We need to get a grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. Here's some tasks. 3 of them, in fact. Visit the Everite. Replace a key roll. Everybody gets teleported. Yada yada yada. Once you've located the crystal, all you need to do is touch the surface. Yo! Hyzef drink syrup. Thank you for the follow, my dude. How's it going? A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instructions. Your second task, visit the Archers Guild. There's no better place to learn the arts of the bow. And for your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. Find weapons and armors and various things you need. But it is typical German. You say nothing because something is wrong. Well, but I'm doing a lot wrong because you say a lot about me all the time, Necro. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parismont and listen well to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is filled. Here, I made a batch not long ago. Yeah, you're doing your job. God damn it. Who's hiring you? One more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, please don't be afraid to offer a helping hand. I'm certain they'll be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be realm-shatteringly important, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time, folks will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. A German walks into a bar in London. German, two martinis bitte. Barman, dry? German, 9, I said 2. Okay, I know just enough, German where it is. Oh, I'm gonna get this wrong. Is 2 something like Zwei? Which sounds very similar. I am right about thinking that, right? I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild. That's not my character. Oh, they're probably talking about that person. You were right in my thinking. Oh, thank God. The little bit of German I do know does come in handy, at least. I don't know why I know the number 2 in German. Quest accepted. Man, it feels nice to be back in this game, though. It's been a while. I tried to play a tank. tank before, last time I played. Sadly, I got flamed a fair bit in the mid-game of, like, the base game. Because I was trying to learn tank, and I had some very pissy DPS players who really weren't happy about me. So, kind of low-key gave up on that in the end. Maybe I'll try again at some point. Okay, yeah, I know about these details. It's fine. I have a new lesser. Okay, can I... Oh shit, hang on. Let me just move my iPhone. There we go. It was in the way of my camera. Just where's my mailbox again in this? God, it's been so long. Maybe I can't access my mailbox yet. I have to go to a mailbox, don't I? Alright, let's go exploring the city. Where do I need to go? Let's hit the F right as that's the first thing on the route. Bernadette, what do you want? Level 1. Need to come to Gridania, are you? In such a favored fortune, perhaps? If you have confidence in your abilities, I urge you to speak with Chancellor Loop of the Gods Quiver. You can find him standing in the vigil before the Archers Guild. The creatures of the Twelves would have been behaving most unnaturally of late, and has fallen to the Gods Quiver to pacify them. Alas, they are sorely undermanned. For this reason, they seek adventurers to supplement their ranks. I'm certain you would offer aid, as your offered aid would be well received. Even more reason to go to the guild, then. You found a good list of German anti-jokes? Oh dear. Holy shit, look at all those people partying. Just fucking screw this cutscene. I want to go see what they're up to. Look at them all. They're all bloody in sync as well. That's kind of cool. I don't recognize the song though. That's fine. It's not unusual to see people playing concerts in this game, so... What's white and running up the mountain? A homesick avalanche. Oh, for fuck's sake. God, these are gonna be all really bad and cheesy, aren't they? It's gonna be like those pickup lines that I read on Sanka's stream. What right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parasamonte, master of the markets? You think you could stroll in here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? A merchant does naught for naught, especially when dealing with the would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favour, then I might reconsider your request. Come now, the whole encounter reeks of Miano's handwork. And more specifically, her baking. Don't look so surprised, son. I smelled that eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand it over. The pickup line was way better than the shit I do now. God, those pickup lines were really bad and cheesy though. What's green and works for the CIA? It's beyond that. I don't get that one. Pardon me. The flaky crust. Just divine. Very well. I am a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall explain this only once. The aspiring adventurer leads look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. But both are but a short stroll from where we stand. Problem is that's a wordplay. Ah, okay. If you mean to do battle, you'd best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of the Rosewood Stalls. Directly south of here, you will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship. So you'd need fear defective straps and the like. Because it's spin. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one doesn't translate so well, but I can see the base. Yeah, it's cute. It's cool. Good. Humor is such a weird thing internationally. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely travelled Aldan merchants, and I may truly say that I've seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Did you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There is little more I can teach you with mere words. Go pursue the stalls and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience after all. I am wary of talking. Unless you have another eel pie. No matter how kind you are, German children always kinder. And the other items. Yeah, it's a bit late to tell me that in the tutorial when I've already handed over the item. The Archer's Guild. Where is the Archer's Guild? Ah, shit, I gotta turn back. Let's go, let's stop running, boys. Okay, they're just running into a stall. Let's see how it is. Sorry about my voice tonight. It's just got all weird and raspy. It's not very fun. I'm trying to not sound like I'm dying, I swear. Oh yeah, they got the little Everite crystals, haven't they? I should have tuned to that. Makes travelling around the city so much easier. Evernet shards, that's it. Okay, yep. There's so many tutorials. That's fine though. Chancellor, how's it going? Bernadette sent you to me? Pardon me, apologies for that. Well, inexperienced or not, if you wish to prove your worth to the people of Gridania, you were right to come. You do wish to prove yourself, do you not? Yep, thank you, lad. I will accept your quest later, I'm sure. But I'll just accept a whole bunch in this guild, probably. Yes, I want to learn your arts. A brief introduction. The skills practiced by archers allow them to gauge an enemy's weakness from afar, and turn the tide of battle with a single well-placed arrow. Should you join us, you will be taught to do the same. How many words will I need to put a song in your head? Quite a lot. I don't really get many songs stuck in my head. Oh, my Discord is going mad again. I have just had an ominous message written until I opened it up with a with a goddamn sorry, I had a really ominous message which sounded like a threat get sent to me, and until I opened it up and saw an image attached, it was someone else installing Final Fantasy. DU? What does DU mean? For two people began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. During the time they learned from one another their two schools of archery, intermingling to give birth to the art is known today. For a time, the bow was used primarily for hunting, but as hunters vied with one another to prove who was the better shot, there emerged a group of archers whose ultimate goal lay not in the practical pursuit of prey, but in perfection. Okay, now don't hear Ramstein. No, I haven't heard that before, so, Thus was the Archers Guild, born from the ranks of the Trappers League. Bollock. Don't call me a bollock. In the way of the guild to promote greatness in archery through friendly competition. and the result of our methods can be seen in the vaunted archers of God's Quiver, many of whom spent their formative years loosing arrows at the guild's practice butts. I hope this gives you a better idea of who we are, and what we do here. Oh-ho, did I see a spark of ambition flare within your eyes? If you wish to draw a string with the finest archers in Erosia, look no further than the Archers Guild. Before you can enlist, however, you must gain the approval of the Guildmaster. Once you're ready to proceed, speak with me again, and we can begin seeing about your enrollment. Alright, Guildmaster. Oh, wait, do I have to speak to them again? Looks like it. Yes. Okay, let's go speak to her. Luciane. Oh my god, they actually do have children in here. Oh no, kids. My expectations of you were low, but what the fuck? I'm sorry to disappoint, Necro, but that is my brand. Disappointing all for miles to come. Greetings, adventurer. I'm told you wish to join our ranks. I am Luciane, the master of the Archers Guild. I bid you welcome. Our doors are open to all who have the will to learn. The entire world knows the band Rammstein. Interesting claim. Not sure it's true. I don't know them, and I'm the world. Allow me to explain the basics of our art and offer you a foretaste of that which we teach the members of our guild. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Unlike those arms used in other disciplines of war, it will allow one to strike at an enemy from afar. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of swords or spears, its myriad strategic applications more than compensate for its shortcoming. An experienced archer can immobilize an enemy by striking a leg, or sap its strength with a poisoned arrow. Rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain down upon your foes. By fighting from a distance, we can better assess the battlefield, and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. This is of paramount import, as our role in battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness with the requisite placement and timing, but a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. You are a twat. I think you're Welsh. Only sheepsheaders can be this ignorant. Hey, don't speak bad of the Welsh. I love the Welsh. They're great. And yes, I am deeply hurt. Good. Good. It's what you deserve, Necro. Years of bullying. Literal weeks of bullying. All culminating to this moment. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye within its members, that they might learn to strike at vulnerabilities swiftly and surely, like Necros. Ow! I will take a sippy, Necro. Thank you, Necro. Now, any half-wit can bend the bow, but it is no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long and arduous journey. Goddamn, countdown? Yes, I wonder why I have to have a timer on my things, Necro. It's almost like someone would put 20 sips at once. As if I didn't do the same thing to Ocelot earlier. Are you resolved to complete that journey? Are you resolved? Wait, I thought I'd clicked already. I will dedicate myself to archery until I immediately switch to another class later, I'm sure. Very well. Now, before proceeding any further, I must needs gauge your initiate aptitude for archery. To this end, I hereby assign you the following trial. Slay the squirrels, ladybugs, and fungars that roam just beyond the city gates. 3 of each should suffice. In so doing, you will prove your fitness to join the Archers Guild. That's right, you're going on pest control. Report back to me when the task is accomplished. I doubt that this will trouble you unduly. Okay. We've been asked to go kill some creatures. Feels weird, man. Okay, yeah, I have a moment. Deliver a parcel. Gridanians have a tendency to be rather, I mean, in person they can be, well, a little on the prickly side. Now I will save for copy pasta and you will suffer. Saying that, I had to read that really cursed one from Jaeger the other day, so this wouldn't be a first. Okay. I need to deliver something and go slay some forest fungi. Okay, let's go for warp. It's only like 2 inches, but it's 2 inches closer to the gate. And that I will not complain about. And we're even getting a little jog on, just for you guys. God, it's raining even in the game. We had like a snap rainstorm earlier today. It was only about... Oh, Jesus, pardon me. I've got the hiccups a bit. It was only like 15 minutes long, but it was just like all of a sudden it just started hammering it down really hard for like 15 minutes straight. I kind of like that, to be honest. As long as it's not particularly muggy, I like the rain. I've spent a lot of time out and about in it, oh, they've even got thunder and lightning going off in the game. That's cool. I love thunder and lightning. Yeah, I spent a lot of time out in the rain, especially in my military prep college. Jaeger, thank you for the sippy, my dude. Binding items. I don't care about binding items. They're killing that. That's their quarry. Let's go find some other creatures ourselves to deal with, shall we? Oh, I have loaded a straight shot. I could target the squirrel in front of me. Oh, fuck. I pissed off the very big tree. Uh-oh. Okay, someone's come to help. That's good. Thank the Lord, because I didn't mean to aggro that tree. Increases damage stat by 15%. Oh, that seems good. I'll put that on the function bar. Ow. Another sippy? Okay, thank you, Jaeger. Oh, we don't have to kill any more squirrels, do we? We need fungars. How long does that last? Let's see. Okay, 20 seconds. What do you mean they're invulnerable? Why are they invulnerable? Because they've been led from so far? Ow! That's cheating. It was invulnerable up until I got close. So basically I have to just keep shooting like heavy shots until we roll a chance of knocking a straight shot. I see. That feels a bit weird. I'm not sure I'm... Ah, thank you for another sippy. God damn it. Also has a global cooldown. Damn British man. The only time in his life he is intelligent. I didn't mean to set it as a global cooldown, I don't think. I can't remember. It also allows me to keep much better track of when you guys do give me a sippy. Alright, let's head back to town. We've killed all the pests. We got a nice level up, and we even got some shriek shrooms out of it. I wonder what they taste like. Probably not very good. Nothing to shout about, you know. How's while you guys are lurking here as well? How's I have a sippy? Thank you. We need a slap in your face for 10 channel points? What do you mean? You've already got the ability to throw shit at me. How's Oslo's stream going? Is she still going? Or is she wrapped up for the night? Yeah. Okay. Turn this in. Neko mentioned your sippy timer, so I had to come. She's struggling with the game or with technology. Because it could be either. The conquering hero returns. You've completed my little task, I trust. You took the time to listen to the words of the citizenry. I cannot emphasize how important that is to lend to your talents to one. Thank you, Necro. Have a sippy I'll take. She's struggling with the game. Sippy is more effective because we throw a bottle in your face and have to drink. Maybe I'll lower the throwing points then. I think that's fair. There's always the barrage where you get to throw a shit ton at me at once. I am thankful that you're an obliging sort, Nievis. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggles to come. Wow. We spoke to a few people and she's like, yes, I'm sure you'll be able to help us in our time of need. You've done what you must. Now back to Oslo's stream. Enjoy! Tell her I said hi. Also tell her I called her stupid. Alright, we have a bunch more quests to hand in. Is there any in this area? The Archer's Guild. Let's deal with the Archer's Guild last because we had the most to hand in there, so. Once we've hit, let's say, level 10, we'll probably go pick up a crafting and gathering thing. Oh, she says hi. Cute. I love how we're using our mods to communicate between streams. You guys are the best delivery system for mail. Speaking of which, I think there's a mailbox nearby, isn't there? Yeah, over there. Let's go get tuned and go to the mailbox, I guess. Da. Oh, there's even a sweet, there's an Ethernet shard there too. That's good. I've just realised. How have I only just caught on to that? It's called an Ethernet shard. It's an Ethernet. Oh my god, my brain. I feel so stupid for never putting those two together. Greetings to one. I am a delivery Moogle. Koopa. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Moogles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why ever would they agree to carry about ladders? Why, indeed. If I had my way, I'd be curled up under the canopy of an ice oak dreaming about some beautiful mooglet and a rainbow-coloured pom-pom, Koopa. But no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all that terrible commotion. Etherise was shattered from the lake pearls, rendered useless. For moons, the poor, wingless of Erosia had no way of communicating with each other, beyond screaming at the top of their lungs, which no one really approved of, Kupo. This is until the Horde One asks us to assist them by delivering messages. At first, we were wary of showing ourselves, worried the one might catch and skin us, like you do every other forest fairy. But once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we found our new calling. And I'd personally promised to try and not read any along the way. Kupo. Look what we have here. 4 new letters arrived just for you, Kupo. You have to take off that crown. You lost your king status. I never had a king status. What are you saying? Besides, this is Ocelot's crown. I've stolen it from her. Even the shades. Only she can come claim them back. Oh, they gave us a bunch of stuff. That's cute. Oh my god, that's a lot. Encloses a 5-piece set of wild rose attire. Warning. A rose by any other name would not smell as sweet. Orange. Encloses a 4 Tantalus attire. Be your own canary. Leonhardt attire. Ruining angst optional. And a 4-piece set of adventure attire. Never mind. Okay, so they literally just gave me a bunch of cosmetics. First, this, oh. Yeah, this... Oh my god, what is that? Right, let's equip all the wild rose stuff. I mean, it's certainly a style. I'm not sure it's my style. Okay, let's try the Leonhardt stuff then. Let's just unequip that. That actually kind of suits my character a bit more, won't lie. Complete with the little necklace and everything. What about Tantalus? Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the Tantalus. I kind of look like a stripper. You were a king to me, but you lost to the status. No! I'm sorry for failing you, Necro. Let's have a look at the Strife gear. This was promised to be the edgy stuff, so... Damn, this is edgy. Let's go with the Leonhardt gear. I actually kind of like that. It feels kind of fitting for Elvis Presley here. Okay, to the Archer's Guild we go. Oh, you still got the hype train emotes from Ocelot's chat. I couldn't even find where to use those from earlier. Well, well, the fledgling adventurer returns, and none the worse for wear by the looks of it. Ha! You may be yet use of this nation, but yet use of us for fuck. On behalf of Gridania, I thank you. Yeah, let's just get the eye patch. Why would we wear a wizard's hat? Ooh, we have a venomous bite. Oh, it's even a black eye patch, even better. They're greys. Afflicts the target with heavy, which I think slows them down. Okay, that's cool. Time to see the Guildmaster. Hello, we managed to shoot all those squirrels. Welcome back, Nyelvis. It seems you successfully completed the trial. You've proven yourself worthy of a place within these halls. It is my pleasure that I name you the Archer of the Guild. As fellows of the path, let us together strive for greater mastery of our art. You know, I see a lot of people shooting arrows. I don't see a lot of shot arrows. Interesting. Know that your seniors will not coddle you with personal attention. It is up to you to seek out the experiences you need to grow as an archer. In other words, there's no reason to be here. To this end, I present you with this hunting log, written within the names of such creatures as would provide a fitting challenge. Should you find yourself lacking direction, you would do well to refer to the log. By the way, By way of a first step, I encourage you to practice proper technique. Use arrow after arrow, paying close attention to form, until the movement becomes second nature. When drawing your bowstring has become as natural to you as drawing breath, and the world seems clearer when viewed down the shaft of an arrow, return to me. Go well, my young apprentice. Which I can already do. Good evening to you, Nelvis. I felt it was about time you returned. Have you grown more accustomed to the bow? Before we go any further, I wish to ensure that you have grasped the fundamental essence of archery. Tell me, Nelvis, do you truly understand what it means to see clearer? Not to see clearly, to see clearly is not merely to look. It is to observe with intent. Fail to do this, and no amount of talent with a bow will avail you. An archer must remain vigilant for any trace of his target, overlooking not the smallest detail, lest it prove crucial to the realization of his purpose. You must, in short, see clearly. The coming task will test your powers of observation. A number of targets have been hidden throughout the city. I would have you seek out and destroy them. Each will fall easily to your heavy shot technique. When you have completed the task, return to me and we will continue. Go find shit and shoot it. Roger that, Chief. Really? That's the kind of stealth that we're using? Monk. Aw, shit, they put 6 of them in the city. Bastards. That's a lot of targets to shoot. So this is a lot of city travel. Where is the bannock anyway? Oh, it's out in the central shroud. Okay, we can deal with that later. Let's look for the one down here first. I see some sparkles. Oh ho ho. Oh, they're up high too. That's kind of cool. Bonk. There we go. That's 2. What else are we looking for? Aha, I see another one. Target spotted. I see the concert seems to still be going on. That's 3 targets dealt with. Okay, half down, half to go. 7 more. Oh, they're all still in that zone. Oh, that's interesting. I've been bamboozled. Hey, where are you, Mr. Target? Aha, I see one. Excuse me, Mr. Concert. I have an archery target to shoot. Oh, okay, there's loads of them around. Well, not just necessarily in certain zones. This is actually kind of a cool one. I'll give him that. Boom. 6 targets destroyed. Okay, back to our guild we shall go. Run! Run my ass off. The music here is nice and chill. Kind of making me feel a bit sleepy too. I was already kind of sleepy before the stream. But that's fine. Oh my god, the sound of my leather, like, shoes. Maderte, thank you for the follow, my dude. How's it going? You having a good time? Ah, you've returned. I trust you have begun to comprehend the crucial importance of seeing clearly. The next trial will test your powers of observation in battle. Travel to the North Shroud, and there put down 8 Okukus and 8 Oppa-Oppas. In contrast to the inanimate and wholly unthreatening targets of the previous trial, these creatures may be relied upon to move around and fight back. I see you also suffer from being tired. Yeah, my sleep schedule is pretty whack right now. I'm struggling both at going to sleep and waking up. But I've got a big pot of caffeine here, which I'm slowly... Okay, I'm 3/4 of the way through. I didn't realize how much of it I'd drunken, and I'm still tired. Nor are those the only differences. Being comparatively numerous, Microcus and Oporopos are anything but difficult to find. Be assured that this task will test your powers of observation, albeit in a different matter. This time you will need to evaluate the abilities of your opponent. In so doing, you will learn, amongst other things, that Microcus produce a poison that can quickly sap one's strength, while Oporopos, like archers, possess the advantage of range. I feel like telling you the strengths beforehand is redundant. Knowing their strengths, how will you go about mitigating them? If you commence your attack before identifying an effective strategy, you will soon be made to regret your folly. But it takes time to observe your targets from afar. You will surely glean that knowledge necessary to defeat them. I look forward to hearing of your success, Neovis. Okay, let's go killing some creatures. I can't remember which ones were poisonous. Microcus were poisonous, Oporopos were ranged. Where do I find them? Out over there. Shit, on the other side of the city. Of course. Other than being tired by Trey, how's your day been so far? You had a good one? Ooh, pretty waterfall. I actually kind of like that. Like, I've never been a big fan of Gridania, but I do like the little waterfalls and water pools and etc. they have throughout the city. That's kind of nice. I think I'd appreciate that if I was living in a place to have like small streams and waterfalls and things flowing through. I'm kind of surprised more architecture doesn't include like neat little bits like that. Thank you for telling me to do the dishes I did not enjoy. Well, at least you don't have to worry about them anymore, Dragonson. You can now relax in the knowledge that your dishes are done. You're working on your comic right now, trying to find a way to mesh comedy with a tragic backstory. I mean, like, I don't know much about comics and that, but, Moon Knight and Deadpool would probably be two very good references for something like that. As they're both sort they're both kind of tragic characters who are like sort of well known for comedy. You got a like since you're half asleep? Yeah, no worries, Dragon. Hopefully you don't fall asleep with everything running, but like yeah, just sit down and relax. Yeah, you'll fit right in. Yeah, as Jaeger says, that's pretty much what's happening in my stream right now. Half of them are off viewing my friend's debut. She's debuted as a VTuber today. Jaeger, can you give her a shout out actually? I'd much appreciate if you could do so. But she helped me get streaming in the first place. And I've been helping her get ready for her debut today, which was nice. Like, big proud of her for making it this far and getting her model up and running. And actually going through with her debut because she was super nervous about it beforehand. So if you could show her some love, that would be great, guys. Oh wait, what? Forget that. It's time to party. Hell yeah. Exactly, it's party time. I'm just gonna kill some of these ladybugs because they've got the hunter's mark on them. I just fucking 360 no-scope that dude. It's Simping Day. That's actually what I was promoting it as earlier, as Simping Day. I made a whole ass meme for it. But there's so many little pests to just kill for XP. Luckily, I can just blitz through them in like two shots. There we go. Boom. Problem solved. Alright, let's go chase down those Oppos in Microcus. Midge swarms at level 9. I mean, while you're there, I may as well take a few pot shots at you. What on earth? That was a very explosive animation for what was just supposed to be grazing someone's leg. Okay, Oppos are ranged, right? So let's poison them. Yeah, we poison, and then we just keep plunking. We'll soon take them down. Let's up our damage, and bam. Get the Alpha Strike in. We keep missing our shots, that's concerning. There we go, we've actually applied Venom to it now. We're not getting very lucky with our straight shot either. That's a big sad. Jesus, that was like 12 shots before he got another one. That was kind of dumb. Okay, let's heal up a little bit, because they will kick our ass at this rate. We are taking a lot of damage. You're a baby adventurer after all. A couple of monkeys is apparently all it takes to defeat us. Well, I suppose they're more like lemurs, aren't they? So far, the MC escapes from a country after being used as a magical battery. He gets hit by a truck, and that takes place in a fantasy world. That all takes place in a fantasy world. Then boom, isekai'd into a sci-fi world where his magic is misunderstood as tech. That actually kind of sounds fun. Like, it makes me think of the phrase, any technology suitably advanced will seem like magic. I think that's the quote, isn't it? You don't have a drawing tablet, so you're doing it with a mouse. If you don't have a drawing tablet and you want to do it, my advice is get yourself some paper and a pencil. Do the sketches on there, and then like take a picture of it and put it on your computer, and then like do the traces on digitally. Because then you'll have like better control over making the shapes you want. But then you'll still get you'll be able to digitalize it later, and it'll be much easier for you to essentially trace it with the mouse than it will be to draw freestyle with a mouse. Like, even with my own drawings on a drawing tablet, I still often do a physical, like, master version first, and then almost trace it, essentially, later. I also have a trackpad on my laptop. I would have thought a trackpad would have been harder, just because it's such an unnatural way to draw, and it'd be, like, really kind of weirdly imprecise, I would have thought, but if you're adapting to it and you're being able to use it fine, then there's no issues, I suppose. Like, I've seen some people who do amazing drawings with their mouse. Way better than I can do with a pen. Oh, you've been doing well with your backgrounds. That's good, then. If it's working for you, then yeah, go fucking more power to you. Okay, let's go kill some Microcus. We kill any midge swarms on the way. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. We're here. We may as well get the XP while we're out and about, you know? I wish you luck with your comic battery. It's always fun to take on like a creative project like that. I can't. I don't think I could ever see myself doing it. Because I think I'd get so frustrated at drawing and writing a story all the time. Like I like both things, but I'm bad at both, and I think I'd just get frustrated at myself doing it. So I'm always impressed when people take on challenges like that. I think it's really cool. Okay, fates. I know how fates work. Don't worry, game. Ah, yes, these are the poison plants. Okay. Alright, let's open up with a heavy shot. And we just kite. Boom. Problem solved. My theory was right with them. It'll be 30 chapters and basically just a backstory for a side character in my VTuber. I'm going to be making several others to have a whole multiverse thing. Jesus, that sounds like a lot of work. Sounds fun, but definitely a hell of a lot of work. Like, I hope it all works out with the way it's going, because, yeah. Fingers crossed, my dude. I wish you the best with it. Like, it's very ambitious. I wish my heavy shot was had a shorter cooldown so I could use it more in these fights. Excuse me, sir. I am asking you to die quickly. Here we go. I should probably, yeah, Raging Strikes. Let's get that on. Get a bit of extra damage going. What's the time? Okay, it's 20 to 11. No wonder I'm starting to feel so tired now. We're gonna keep going for a while. Can I kill the big tree? Probably not. It's level 17. I'm only level 8. I know they don't do much, but it's an MMORPG and numbers. And I don't think I can kite it far enough to reasonably like deal with that. Alright, back to town we go. Let's go. I guess we'll go join the Botanist Guild and the Carpenters Guild now. We'll do Botanist first. Because that's all the raw materials needed. We should be able to make our own bows and shit afterwards. Pardon me? You've played a VR MMORPG and killed something twice my level before? Damn! Like, I imagine it's probably a lot... My experience with VR MMORPGs are very limited, but I imagine you probably have a bit more freedom to tackle the problem in those. I could probably do it, but it wouldn't be worth it, because I haven't really dropped anything in particular. I think they're just... I don't know what they're for, honestly. I don't remember them being, like, for anything when I've played in the past, so... Right, we need the nearest... there we go, yeah. We have an Ethernet shard right there. Is that a soup store? Do they sell the good soup? Okay, Archer's Guild. Let's go. Excuse me, good sirs. I have a quest to hand in. God, I look so out of place in this gear. And my feet are so squeaky. Quick stretch. Welcome back, young Nyelvis. Tell me, were you able to put your techniques to good use? God, my back hurts. Why does it hurt? I've been sat in my chair comfortably all day. When faced with an enemy who can attack from a distance, simply raining arrows upon it is wasteful and dangerous both. The battle will be naught more than a contest of strength. Shit, I hope she wasn't watching what we were doing then. By employing the appropriate techniques, however, one may bring down a foe with greater ease and fewer arrows. For instance, you may choose to prime your weapon well and strike hard, or employ toxins to sap their strength over time. See, that's what I did. Poison. On the assumption that this is fact dawned upon you prior to the fall of your 16th target, I congratulate you on passing the trial. Leah? Sylvalia. What is your honest evaluation? Oh shit, they were following me. Not bad if you ask me. The adventurer pulls a good bow, and is enthusiastic besides. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Leah Alapal, and this is my second year at the guild. It is quite plain that you have talent with a bow, but you must take care to mind your surroundings when you're pursuing a target. I had my eye on you for the duration of your trial, but not once did you notice my presence. Mind your surroundings? That's rich coming from you. Your every movement is wasteful, adventurer. Your back is crooked and your elbows misaligned. It takes you an age to prime your bow and twice as long to loose an arrow. In summary, you fail on all counts. You have no talent as an archer, none whatsoever. I shall say it plain, Lucine. This man is not fit to wield a bow. For our sake and his, we should revoke his membership. As I've always said, outsiders can scarce be expected to understand, never mind master our noble art. We waste our breath trying to teach his like. Well, allow me to introduce you to Silver, our comrade at the butts. The fellow was once the god's quiver, you see. Once of the god's quiver, you see. And he can be a little opinionated when it comes to archery. Oh, but you mustn't pay him any heed. He's like that to everyone. You'd be lucky to get sense out of a fossil-brained wildwood Elysian like him at the best of times. With them, it's always 12 woods this and elementals that, and oh, no offense intended, Lucian. None taken, Leah. I know full well that some of my kind can be prideful to excess and intolerant of other races. Although people may behold the same object, ever will they see different things. There is no right or wrong to it, for it's a question of perspective. What matters is the perspective we choose to adopt. You are possessed of bright eyes, Nyelvis, eyes that bespeak great understanding. They shan't lead you astray, so trust them, and to what they see. I have covered literally one of my eyes, I don't see much. Go now, and resume your training. I look forward to marking your progress when we next meet. Bam! We are rising bowmen with our one eye. I get to choose some gear. Let's take the money for now. I kind of like rocking the outfit. Well, it doesn't matter what armor we're wearing. Well, saying that, I'm about to basically strip all that off to when I go to one of the crafting guilds. Speaking of which, if I go to the Ethernet shard, then we should be able to join the Carpenters Guild. Well, saying that, I said I'd join the Botanist Guild first, didn't I? So, where are the botanists? Okay, I could actually just travel straight to the trader. Never mind, that would actually save me a lot of time. So let's do that. And I'm gonna have to do some late game content in this game. I know it. Did I not attune myself to? Yeah, it's the amphitheater. Like, I've played the base game through, but I've never... Wait, am I not a high enough level to do this? Do I actually have to be like level 10 or something? Bugger. Oh well. I guess we'll go off and finish this other quest. Away we go. I really love the crafting in this game. It's something I end up doing a lot of. I think it's quite a nice little fun system with it, the ability to just like be able to like make judgments onto making your gear better, as well as like using good materials gives you a better chance anyway. But like with high enough skill and gears, you can make it. Oh, Jesus, sorry. You know, with high enough level gear and enough skill, you can make a better quality gear. Like, even from, like, base materials, which is nice. Damn. His weapon is fancy. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool as hell. I'm guessing that's some kind of axe, maybe? They have some pretty cool stuff in this game. I will admit. I think with this guy, I'm gonna get him to the point where I'm subclassing as a bard. I mean, I'm probably gonna do switch the base class for him and grind like tank levels off stream or something. So like till I'm at least caught up. Who knows? I don't really have an idea what I'm doing. I went into this with like next to no plan other than I wanted to play Final Fantasy XIV again. Okay, back into the woods we go. What do you want from me, bitches? Hello, Galfred. Greetings, Nealvis. Jarn sent word to expect you. My name is Galfred, and I am responsible for training our Twin Adder recruits. I thank you for volunteering your assistance. The 12 Woods has much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral Era 5 years ago. The power of the elementals wane, and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost at the Strong Run rampant, stifling the weak and new sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the 12 Woods is ailing. Its once rich variety a fading memory. Just a second, guys. Apologies. I don't think I'm going to be able to run for much longer. The illness is slowly creeping on me now. I have finally tested negative for COVID, but the symptoms are still creeping at me a bit. And I'm starting to choke on some shit, basically. And I'm getting more and more congested, which is affecting my speaking more and more too. I'll try my best to hang in for a little while longer. For the citizens of Gridania, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty. It is my hope that the adventurers such as you will offer to aid them in their coming struggles. Listen to their requests and do all you can. May the elements bless your endeavours, Nealvis Presley. Yeah, let's give me the booties. I had to gauge my readiness. Without proper gear, blah blah blah. I need to have a level 5 gear. I remember this quest because it was a pain in the ass. What do I have then? Level 1, level 1, level 1. Oh shit, I should have taken some of the clothes from the other thing. What about the merchant? Battle gear. I need this tabard. Gloves. I'm just gonna buy the cheapest shit possible. And I need legs, don't I? Check. Yeah, legs. Do I need a new bow? No, I don't. Good. Oh my god, I look like a clown. Oh god, I hate this style. Why am I bright green? Ready for inspection, are we? Right then. Eyes forward, back straight. Yes. I think you pass muster. You'd be surprised as to how many young, promising soldiers get themselves killed by rushing off into the woods without first donning a decent set of armor. Your equipment, however, should provide the required degree of protection. Consider yourself ready for duties now, Elvis. Give me the money. Just talking about shafts unlocked. Yes, my favourite conversation topic. Shafts. Proceeding with the briefing. Yeah, okay, here we go. Da-di-da-di-da. Good, time is of the essence, so listen well. You will have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the Twelveswood. And you may also be aware that Ixali activity has risen sharply in the region of late. You may not know this, but that is an increased coincidence almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down an unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. It's almost like you dress in bright-coloured clown outfits. But, where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry. Elvis, for their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful that we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Lifeman Stump. It is there that the majority of sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. Okay, let's investigate the stump then. Oh shit, that's a fence. My greatest nemesis, walls. My head's starting to feel foggy. Actually, playing as an archer, I was having a conversation with Jaeger, one of the mods earlier. I think it was today. We were talking about archery. I've done a little myself in the past. I sold my bar for, like about half a year ago, because I'd long since stopped practicing archery myself. And he was talking about wanting to do it, and I was talking to him about, there was this guy who he started like studying the really old techniques for archery, like those showcase stuff in like ancient paintings and things like that, about like, you know, putting the arrow on the right hand side and things like that, and, you know, not using a quiver but carrying arrows by hand, etc. And how like he was doing some impressive and cool stuff using the older style methods. And it's cool to see like our old school techniques being revived, but have been, you know, thrown out because they aren't needed anymore. Like old school battle archery is, like, you know, other than for firing fast, isn't really that relevant. But it's cool to like archery around the world is quite interesting because they've all done it very differently with very different styles of bows. Like, you know, with the Mongolians using their thumbs to draw the bowstring, for instance, so that they can use their short bows on horseback as well. Like, oh shit, I meant to proceed. That's quite fun and interesting. Like seeing that, just by switching between using three fingers to your thumb, the amount of dexterity you can add to yourself while, like, you know, riding on a horse, for instance, and still shoot your bow accurately is pretty cool. And just the idea of, like, literally just being able to change what sides you fire arrows can significantly change,
Someone's already
you know,
here.
shooting times and things like that. Because modern bones look pretty damn alien in comparison to, you know, what we were using
Is that a
years
sword
ago,
or a stump?
with all the fancy little balances and sights and everything else on them.
It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to
The green
trails,
wrath?
we
This
almost
our
ended up
dark
as a tree and
stranger?
dinner.
Um,
Crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Papalymo's fault, of
I think we
course.
might have bugged out the audio a bit.
He'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong.
No, not this one. Not even close. Kupo.
You know him, Kuplo Kop?
Kuplo Cop? That's a weird name.
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage.
Oh no, it's you. Are you the one who was drinking? I hope not. Oh my god, what the hell? Wait, why did that make the fucking Sam Fisher night vision goggles
Hard
noise?
readings.
No, we suddenly wandered into Splinter Cell.
Same as the last.
Sam,
There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that.
fucking Sam Fisher has lost a few feet in height. What's with the little eyes on your shoulders, dude? Or the giant nerd glasses, actually.
Kuplo Kop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Not a clue, Chief. You're supposed to be the investigator.
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive.
I'm sure it has after half of it got burnt
The
down.
slightest
I'd be
disruption
kinda
can be
sensitive after
very
that.
low.
Okay, the music just stopped. Was that on purpose? Yeah, okay, that was...
Sort of thing happens.
This has clearly happened to them enough times where it's just like, okay, the forest is having a bitch fit again. Damn, he looks angry. Oh, he has friends. Should we maybe consider doing something about that? Like maybe not getting our ass eaten by trees?
Seems we have little choice.
Okay, we got a straight up ass shot there. What the hell? Well, I guess we're fighting those trees after all. Oh shit, what have I got there? Foot grace. Binds targets. Okay. So we can bind them in place and then slow them when they try to move again. God, the music got really loud in this section. There's pot raging strikes as well. Okay, and start targeting the big boy too. Boom. The little one's dead. Now we just focus all firepower on the big one. Oh, bulbs. Where are the bulbs? And why are they aggroed on me? Oh shit, hello. Little troll dolls are coming. Excuse me, sir. Let's deal with these new ones. Because they're going to be a pain in the ass otherwise. Oh wow, they both went down really quick actually, didn't they? I was expecting a bit more from them. Ah, Jesus, there's more. Piss off, troll dolls. There we go, I was waiting for my auto attack to just finish it off. Oh my god. Even more? Damn. Why are there so many? Surely we're killing like a quarter of the forest around here. They just really aren't happy with us being here, are they? Okay, big tree dead. Problem solved, ladies and gentlemen. Problem solved. Oh god, his eyes have stopped glowing. He really is dead. We didn't just knock him out. Poor bastard. Ooh, a crystal. Gimme. I'm gonna make a necklace out of it. Oh, okay, it's floating at me. Never mind, that's cursed. We shouldn't be taking that. Oh, we're back at the dream world.
Here.
Feel. Think. Not again. I don't want to do any of these things. Give me 5 more minutes. I want to sleep. Uh-oh. That's not good. Are we seeing the past? I hope so. God, they're so bright, aren't they?
Crystal Bearer.
Yes, you could. I did find a crystal. I don't think that qualifies me for anything. I mean, that's not the crystal I found, but...
Hydaelyn, all made one.
Interesting.
A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life.
This sounds like
For the
your
sake
fault.
of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Why? Okay, God, crystal thing. Why have I got to do this?
Dwelleth
You're the
in
god.
crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Well, I guess we have our grand quest now. Gather the magic crystals and save the world. It's like Sonic all over again. Gather the Chaos Emeralds. Let's go, lads. Oh! Oh! You are much bigger than I thought.
Deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
And I guess their guys' hearts as well. Yes, there's like multiple people who can save the universe.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Well then. Not what I was expecting. Oh, hello. I'm back to the land of the living. What happened? Why am I wet? Why is it raining? Why did double cover me?
Fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
You sound a little, quite smug about that. You little shit. A dead furry fellow. Or feathery fellow, should I say.
Our culprit, it would seem. An Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain.
So the chieftain pissed the forest off?
This deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders.
I would a chieftain go that far as well. That seems really odd.
This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an
Better?
excellent chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida?
Giant
Oh,
crystals?
loud.
Can't say I've seen
Much
any.
the same as always.
Are you sure
Yeah.
you're feeling better?
I probably shouldn't, you know, after passing it, probably shouldn't mention the weird dream I had to them.
Understood. Over and out.
Okay, little dwarf, what do you want?
Kuplokop. Please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumia.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Oopa! Okay, well,
Here is where
What-
we
what-
part
okay.
ways.
they are just
Till
pissing
next
off.
time, take care.
Okay, that's good. See you later. Enjoy your adventure. God, my tower's gonna have to be dried out, isn't
I
it?
think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
Thanks for the heads up.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
What do you mean? You could literally ask
Well,
me.
time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless... you don't know what's going on either.
She's caught on. She's smarter than she seems. He has no clue. Aw, there. Behind his back. Yeah, let's grab this blade and get it back. Off we go. Oh my god, look at the way my Popvador wiggles as I run. That's beautiful. Womba 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 womba. Oh shit, that's a waterfall. Let's not go falling off of that. Yes, in my sci-fi world, there's a humanoid alligator species of extraterrestrial, and they're called Floridians. For fuck's sakes. Florida man slept with an alligator and created a whole new species, I see. That could be a pro. What have I walked into? Dude has come to flex on like the grunt, like the level 5 players with his fancy scythe skills. Yeah, well, I can shoot a bow, buddy. So, get on my level, bitch. Elvis, it's good to see you back. One of our patrols sent word that you'd been spotted doing battle with enraged treants. I'm relieved to find you none the worse for your experience. Did you just see a car? Yes. Yes, you did. But tell me, what were you able to discover at Lifeman Stump? Well, I found this giant sword. That seemed pretty suspicious. Sword and a stump and a dead Ixal? I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is Ixali origin. Is of Ixali origin. It is of a kind used exclusively in Beastman rituals. The Axel rarely set foot in the Central Shroud. So tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. What's that? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles. So you've finally been acquainted to the Yada and Papalemo. Lay your suspicions to rest. Rosdania counts them amongst her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land, and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish, and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work, much as I hope you will in days to come, Nievis. Though our unknown visitors elude us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threat. You may have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania, in whatever capacity you're able to. There we go. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to wrap up for tonight, as I'm getting very much dizzy and a headache and kind of falling asleep at the keyboard. So, real big thank you to everyone who followed tonight. And thank you for sharing all the stuff you have with me tonight. It's been interesting talking to you all. I've hoped you've enjoyed the stream so far. And we're gonna get a raid going. Who's up? Oh, Ocelot's still up. Let's go raid her. I mean, I've got to raid my friend on her debut, haven't I? Like, I had a few options, but this is the only one which makes sense. So go show us some love, guys. Thank you for watching me. I hope you have a nice rest of the evening. Bye-bye.